Hey folks, today I'm in West Virginia hiking the Halfmoon Mountain Loop. Let's do it. From the parking area we have to go around a closed gate, then up this logging road, and the trail is, ow, damn it, really easy and kind of buggy. We're following the orange blazes. Looks like some campsites are scattered around in this area. On this side. 2 more gates, and the trail splits here. To the left is pink, to the right is orange. Alright, we're gonna take the pink trail, go around another gate. Just another word about camping. The forest down here in this area, and actually from the parking area on, is really open, so I mean, I suspect you could find a camping spot anywhere you want it. Tent site, hammock site, doesn't matter. So right past the first water source, the trail turns off of this main logging road, and we're gonna head up a more traditional hiking trail. Pink trail goes through a little gully, which I think could get pretty wet with any significant rain. And then it starts gaining elevation in a hurry. So I'm almost to the top of the ridge and I came across this small campsite. If you have some water, this might be an option, but if you are looking for water, maybe you want to push on. This is where the pink trail splits. There's a camp spot right back there. And let's keep moving. Alright, so we're going to go up to the white blazed overlook that is Halfmoon Mountain. This is a beautiful stretch of trail. Alright, so the trail splits here again. White continues on this way, and something else goes that way. Looks like there's a little view here. Pretty beautiful. It's a small shelter of some sort. Looks like there might be another view right down here. Whoa. Very nice. The big ledges out there in the distance. Sorry, a little shaky there. I had to guess, I would guess that this right here is Tibbet Knob, and this right here is Big Schloss. Alright, I'm back to where the trail splits. It'll be white that way, there's the lookout, and now I'm gonna go the other way. And down the other way is a pretty substantial camp area. This one looks really quite nice. Alright, so after taking in a pretty nice view, I've turned around and I'm heading back at the intersection with the pink trail, and I'm gonna go the other way. More campsites. This is really nice. Look at this, a real sign. I think I want to take the Halfmoon Trail towards the Tuscarora Trail. The trail through here is super smooth. Alright, so we have a little bridge here. Really nice campground. And we are gonna head towards the Mill Mountain Trail. Moving on towards Mill Mountain, we have got a huge boarded walkway. Gonna head up the Mill Mountain Trail. Just came from the Halfmoon Trail. There's a great open campsite. The summit of Mill Mountain is to the right off the main Mill Mountain Trail. Creepy shack. Alright, just kind of bushwhack through the trees here. There are these wonderful flags tied in the trees, and they will lead you to the marker. So now I'm heading back down the Mill Mountain Trail, which is blazed in orange, and I'm gonna hop back onto the Tuscarora Trail. Now we're gonna head down the trail towards the Little Sluice Mountain Trail. I don't think I've ever seen an anthill quite like this. There are a couple more campsites here. This place is packed full of campsites. Small pond just before Sugar Knob. I totally lucked out and found a half decent trail to Sugar Knob. Alright, I'm gonna guess this is the summit of Sugar Knob. Let's see if we can eke out a view here. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a view. It's just not really a view. Alright, so the trailhead I used for Sugar Knob is right past that fire pit and into the woods. You can just barely make it out there. It's a straight shot back from the Tuscarora Trail. Coming down into another intersection here. We've got a fire pit, so a little pond, although that looks more like mud. And down the trail there is a little structure. Had I taken that trail back there, down past that little structure, still would have put me out in the same place that this trail is going to dump me out. However, I decided to go the long way. These small rock cairns, I believe, are indicating that there's an overlook out here. Let's go take a look. Holy cow. Shenandoah in the background. You don't want to fall here, that's for sure. Nice camp spot here with the side trail that heads down to White Rocks. Right here we come up to the intersection where we're going to split away from the Tuscarora Trail, which is going that way. We are going to head this way. Supposedly it's blazed in pink. Maybe that's the remnants of a pink blaze. The orange trail that we passed a little while ago is the Racer Camp Trail, and that had that little structure. This is where it dumps out. Alright, those signs aren't very helpful in telling me where I want to go next. I want pink blazes. The grass here is telling me that at least some people have been down this way, although it doesn't look like a lot. Perhaps that pink ribbon is telling us something. I think it is. Descending pretty quickly on the pink trail and going through some evergreens, and they are smelling super good. The trail has been really easy. Benches. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm following the yellow blazes down to the main forest road, and then from there back to the car. I am covered in spiderwebs. Had I realized this parking area was so good, I would have parked here instead of where I did. And that parking area is just past the bridge. Alright, so that's the Mill Mountain Sugar Knob Loop. Hope you enjoyed it. Pros and cons. Pros, it's close to Washington, D.C. It has a lot of camping available. Cons, it's really pretty long and there isn't a whole lot to see. Two great overlooks, but I'm not sure they justify the trip. Well, I hope this is helpful, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.